Secretary General of the Federation of Cuban Women, Teresa Marilli, highlighted the acknowledgement of institutions such as the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization for the gender parity shift by the island in the science. Also, the World Intellectual Property Organization ranked the Caribbean nation as a leader in science with 53% of women inventors. In the United States, dedicated to the theme of women's leadership, the FMS Secretary praised the participation of Cuban women in political life, where they account for 52.22% of the seats in the parliament. She stressed that Cuba is the second country in the world regarding female representation in the legislature, and added that this extends to the local levels of government. They occupy 52.2% of leadership positions and more than 80% of judges and prosecutors, including the Attorney General. Marilli emphasized that this is a policy of the Cuban state to promote the development of women through the National Program for the Advancement of Women, which supports comprehensive actions and places particular emphasis on the elimination of any manifestation of discrimination and violence in society. In this regard, she highlighted the new federal code, the result of the democratic process of analysis and consultation, which will be submitted to a popular referendum on September 25th. The member of the political bureau of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Cuba, Habana, director of the Center for Genetic Engineering and Biotechnology, highlighted women's role in science, especially mental potential. Of the more than 1,600 workers at the center, 56% are women, she said. They're also the majority among those who hold scientific degrees and contribute to producing medicines such as the anti-COVID-19, Abdala, and Mandisa vaccines, the recombinant immunization against hepatitis C, and Everprat B to treat diabetic foot ulcers. U.S. Senate and PAN legislators have conspired to articulate a profuse campaign against the presence of Cuban doctors in Mexico, according to an investigation by political analyst Katia Alconada, shared on Twitter. Alconada points out that the coordinator of the PAN bench in the legislative, Julian Rementerio, heads the anti-Cuban crusade, which has two lines of attack, one that points out that the presence in Mexico is unnecessary, and a second driven from Miami, saying that doctors will be sent to conflict zones. Rementerio has chosen ties with Cuban-born terrorist Orlando Guterres Bernat, leader of the organization Directorio Democrático, which incited violence